Americans, how much are you paying for private healthcare insurance every month? I discussed this with my husband. My guess was €50. My husband's guess was €500 on average. Of course, a month. So, could you settle this for us? I pay $600 a month for very good coverage. But since I'm a contractor, I don't get help from a company. If you work full-time, you can get benefits, and one of those is work-subsidized health insurance. So some people pay between $100 to $200 depending on how much you need covered. I should add that there are health insurance plans that are very cheap, around $50 a month, but they are laughably terrible and don't cover anything. It's a big fuck you to poor people who get surprised with massive bills when things go wrong, and I thought I had insurance. $100 month before job loss, $135 month on the insurance marketplace ACA. $1,200 MO, and it covers a family of 5. $0. Union. Family coverage $1,400 a month with $7,000 deductible. I'm self-employed, so I have to provide my own. I have a mid-tier plan that's like $730 month just for myself. The highest tier individual plan was like $1,650. I have a high deductible, low premium since I don't need many visits. All in with medical, dental, and vision, about $30 a month. My employer pays for the vast majority of the cost, so my premium cost is pretty low. Plus I have a few hundred withheld from my paycheck into a health savings account HSA, which also reduced my taxable income. I'm shocked by the low prices everyone is posting. I'm retiring in early 2024, age 57. I will have to buy my own insurance until I qualify for Medicare at 65. The retirement insurance from my employer for a family of 3 is $2,200 a month. The ACA insurance will gradually become affordable $600,900 MO once my income goes down. But it's an HMO with a huge deductible $18,000. I'm probably going to use COBRA continued coverage from my employer for the first 6 months. And then re-evaluate. The COBRA is around $1,000 MO for a high deductible plan. I'm open to other suggestions. $108. I pay about $276 month, €250. $0 cause I can't afford insurance, so I just don't have any. Right now I pay nothing. And I just don't have insurance. Because I can't afford it and I no longer get it through my job. Hopefully I don't have to go to a doctor anytime soon. I work for the hospital health insurance company and am still required to pay premiums for their plan. For just the medical it's $86 for the month, and my employer supposedly pays $486. I pay around $100 a month. But that's only so cheap because the company I work for pays for a large percentage of the bill, which is common and why most people are reliant on jobs for health insurance. If I bought the same coverage myself, it would be like $600, $700. My employer pays for it, so I pay $0. If you were to pay the entire amount without through an employer or subsidies, it would be on average $500,700 a month for single and about 3x that for family coverage. Husband and I have insurance through his employer. After the employer's contribution, it's $880 a month. High deductible and out-of-pocket max. He makes too much money to qualify for any ACA coverage. A specialty test I have to have twice a year costs $450 after insurance. But it's $5,500 without insurance. Nothing. My job pays for it. Covers me and my kids. Medical is $250. dental $22, vision $6, and I pay $30 into a medical spending account pre-tax to help with costs. I have a $40 copay for each office visit. Insurance didn't pay anything until I have paid $1,000 in that year, and then I pay $20 of everything. After that, there are a few select preventative care things I can do for free: once a year mammogram. Approximately $617.84 a month. That includes the basic dental and vision plan, as well as medical. I cover myself and 4 kids, though the number of kids doesn't impact the cost. It's the same whether I cover 1 kid or 10 kids lol. ETA my employer does have a small reimbursement thing they do. My year to date that I've paid for insurance so far has been $4,486.54. My reimbursement has been $456.18. Absolutely nothing. 100 paid by my employer. The average for an individual who pays through their work is $600 a month. A family is much more. Sadly, it depends on where you work. I worked for a small business and paid $700 a month for so-so insurance, high copays but small deductibles. I worked for a larger business and paid $400 for what seemed like good insurance, better copays and no deductible but a 20 co-insurance. Now I work for a larger business, a healthcare provider, and pay about $300 a month and most things are covered. And that can change in a heartbeat. Companies can be bought, and your employer and benefits change. Premiums or copays increase every year. We desperately need a universal healthcare option. I am on my mom's plan. I'm under 26 and a student, and her insurance premium per year is around $10,000 for both of us, or around $850 a month. $1,400 a month for husband and myself. We pay $1,100 a month for me and my partner. $0 'cause I'm 17. $115.77 for health. $22.52 for dental. $2.32 for vision. $140.61 total every 2 weeks paycheck. Insuring 2 people. I work for a $1 trillion tech company. $2,000 with a $7,000 deductible. This is a plan that falls under the Affordable Care Act. I pay about $300 myself, and my employer pays an additional amount, probably about the same, to the insurance company. I have very basic coverage, and for health, dental, and vision, it's about $70 a month. That's USD. I pay about $350 for medical, dental, and vision for my fam. But I have TRICARE. $117 for just myself. I pay $68 a month to my insurer for better than basic insurance. My husband is self-employed and pays the state around $1,000 more for his very good plan. $500 a month for my family of 5. My wife works for an insurance company and I work for the state, and we pay just over $400 a month. I work for a small company and we have good insurance. It's not amazing, but it doesn't suck. I pay $60 out of each paycheck, so about $120 a month. Paid in full by my employer. About $200 per month to cover myself, my husband, and his grown children. It's taken out of my pre-taxed income, so it's money I don't even see, but it's like $38 or something, and it's damn good insurance. I get my prescriptions for $0, most of them, and almost never a co-pay. $178 a month. $5,000 max out of pocket a year, $35 co-pays. Like $3.65 month. Marketplace plan with a high deductible. Basically just there for catastrophic coverage.